Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex or Nuzz here, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. So today is December 31st. We are about to end 2022 and go into 2023. In this video, I kind of just wanted to talk about the year in RuneScape and also the year for my channel and just for me, and just kind of update you guys on everything, including RuneScape, and I guess just kind of talk to you guys at the end of the year. Now, it might sound kind of weird, like, why would I talk about stuff, RuneScape and then me, and I don't know, I consider you guys, I guess, all my friends, all 30,000 plus of you. It's kind of weird, I know, because I don't know most of you by name. I've never really talked to most of you other than comments, but I still do feel like you guys are definitely part of my life. And I don't know, I just felt like I really wanted to make this video, so I'm going to do it. So I'm definitely going to talk about RuneScape a bit, so you can feel free to basically put this on the side because there's not going to be a ton of video footage. I'll try to put, some decent video footage in the back, but it's mostly going to be me talking a bit. So we actually started 2022 extremely strong. I think at the end of 2021, basically the beginning of 2022, we won the Golden Gnome for the best new RuneScape creator, and that was probably one of the biggest achievements in my life. It might sound corny, but it definitely was. It definitely meant a lot to me. And, the channel, we did a ton of stuff. Some of my favorite videos were made this year. And a lot of cool different things came into RuneScape, not exactly as big as you'd think. So we started off kind of the year with the new abyssal creatures, and you could get like the tier 92s, the abyssal scourge, the tier 85 helm and stuff. And that was kind of our I guess, big-ish update to start. And around this time, I actually made a video because RuneScape 3 was actually losing a good amount of players, or there weren't that many people playing RuneScape at the time, mostly because big games like Elden Ring and New World and I believe Valheim all came out around this time, and there were a ton of hype around those games, and a lot of people were playing those, and RuneScape kind of went down a little bit, but of course, as it always does, RuneScape kind of comes back. Honestly, there wasn't a ton of updates after this. Just looking back at my videos, I usually make videos on, new content that comes out, and there wasn't that much, but we did get the announcement of Zamorak coming, which definitely brought some hype. At this point, we were about 3-4 months into the year. We had a few things, but it wasn't, it was a lot of patch notes and stuff, some quests, but then finally, in July, we get Zamorak. Now, for me, this was a weird time, because if you saw any of my community posts or you follow me on Twitter, I had some health issues then that I basically did not make videos for like almost 2 months, which was the longest I've ever gone without making videos. And I was in bed like all day. I lost like 20 pounds. It was bad for me, and I still don't know what was wrong with me. I still kind of don't feel still perfect. I still feel like I feel like 80% of myself, 85% of myself, not totally there yet. But it's been about 7 months since then. So if it was something really, really bad, I'd probably, be dead by now or something. I don't know. I'm assuming I'm fine since it's been so long. And you guys helped me. I really appreciate all the words of encouragement, and you guys just asking if I was okay and stuff. But yeah, this was around Zammy release, and I actually started to feel a little bit better and actually started making some Zammy videos, and Zammy was really, really fun. Like, I think it was a super hype release. I like the fact that, I kind of had to learn stuff about the Elite Dungeon. I liked that we didn't really know at the start, is the Elite Dungeon, does it affect Zammy? Is it really good to do? Now we kind of know that, you don't really want to really ever do the Elite Dungeon if your goal is to just farm Zammy. Now, the Elite Dungeon does have its perks, but on release, I thought it was a pretty fun and good release, at least for about a month or so. But this was a boss that was the ending to essentially the Elder God Wars, the final boss. And I think it lived up a bit. They did say, I believe, that it was the hardest boss ever made. I believe they said it was going to be one of one of, if not the hardest boss they've ever made. And, I haven't done it on, 5,000 enraged like people have. So I'd be interested to know if that's true. But as just somebody who has done it 600% enraged, I don't know if it has that feeling to me. But it still was a fun release, and we got a lot of cool new items from it. Now, after this, there's, of course, as you would expect, kind of like a little dull period there when we didn't get too much after that. I mean, Zami was the big thing. I forgot to mention, we did get Hetz Oasis at the beginning of the year and the Garden of Carid later on. And then we got the Wilderness kind of rework, the Wilderness flash events, everything relating to the Wilderness. And that was pretty much it. Now, the updates were decent. Of course, Zami was a big one, and I know they probably put a lot of effort into that. But compared to the year before, we were getting, a new boss every 2 or 3 months. And I think we kind of got a little bit spoiled because there was, archaeology was the year before, which was a huge new skill release, COVID. And then came, Elder God Wars the entire of 2021. And, then this year it was like, okay, Zami, and then after Zami it was just kind of, not too much. So for me, it still was a super fun year. I still had a lot of fun making videos. It sucks that I had to, take that break for 2 months because I really felt like, the momentum for, my channel and everything felt like it was pretty strong. And I know, you guys are always going to be there and you guys are always watching my videos. Hopefully some of you will watch this, even though it's not, I think it's going to say like 2022 or something. It's not going to be any crazy title or anything. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of reflect on the year in RuneScape. I did make quite a bit of money this year. I believe I probably made over like 7-8 bill this year, which is getting us closer to our party hat, which yes, we're still going for. And yes, one day I will get a party hat, guys. It'll happen. We will complete the road to party hat eventually. A new episode is coming soon. But I guess as for me this year, I started off essentially, just not doing much. I was in school. I was in my final semester of college, and I guess I don't know if I've talked about, me as much on this channel, but why not do it in this video? I started my final semester of college, and it was all mostly online. I did have to go and do some presentations and stuff, but I ended up graduating college in May, and that was, an awesome achievement. It's that and the gnome basically for me. College degree or golden gnome, which one's better? I don't know. They're both pretty great. One costs a lot more than the other. that's for sure. One definitely costs a lot more than the other. But that's essentially how how the middle of my year went. And then again, after that, I kind of, got sick and had those health issues. And from there, honestly, it's kind of like a blur to me. Like, it's been 7 months basically since I graduated. Everything happened after I graduated. And it was kind of like the 6 months went by so fast. But we gained, a ton of more subscribers this year. So thank all of you that have supported me. YouTube, I'm done with college and YouTube still is my full-time job. So I am still doing YouTube, completely full time now. I'm going to try in the new year to get out tons of new videos. I'm super excited for a necromancy and everything that is to come. And again, I'm sorry if this video is a bit of a ramble, but hey, it is what it is. I almost forgot. I don't know how. I guess because I didn't really participate in it. Fresh Start Worlds. I totally forgot that came out this year. I didn't play it at all, but I know a lot of people did play it and a lot of people did enjoy it. I know it was very controversial when it first came out, but that totally just slipped my mind that came out at all. So there's probably a lot of other stuff that you guys probably enjoyed a lot more than me because, if you're not max like me or you don't, basically all I do is pretty much boss and then try out content to make, sort of fun, entertaining videos for you guys. But yeah, I'm looking at the notes right here and I totally forgot about that. But yeah, I just want to say as well, I want to say thank you to all of you that have watched my videos, all of you that have liked my videos, all of you that's commented, subscribed, gave me ideas, joined my Discord, talked to me, watched me when I live streamed a little bit, gave me words of encouragement when I was sick. All of you, thank you so much. And again, I know might seem weird, but I still post, on my community tab like I'm talking to you guys, because you guys do weirdly feel like, you all are my friends collectively. It's hard to describe because, I'm talking to, all of you right now. I'm talking to probably one of you right now, and you're thinking like, yeah, I don't know you, but hey, you right here, I'm talking to you. I feel like you're my friend, okay? I feel like you have been with me through this journey of making videos, and I feel like you guys are a part of my life is what I'm trying to say, and I appreciate all of you. I wish I could tell each and every one of you thank you. I would, if I could, go to each and every one of you and say thank you. I hope your new year goes great, whatever position you're in. If you're, having a rough time or life's great for you, I just hope it keeps getting better. If you are struggling, I hope things get better. Things will get better. I promise you. Just keep going, and things will eventually look up. They will turn around. You've got to trust me. But yeah, I don't know. This video is me just talking for, 15 minutes, and I just am kind of looking back and reflecting. This year we got 3.8 million views. We got 430,000 watch time hours. So you guys have watched my content for over 430,000 hours. 11,400 subscribers gained this year. And yeah, thank you guys so much for, making my dream a reality. 2.5 years ago, I was just a random RuneScape player. A kid that basically grew up playing RuneScape when I was like 8 years old. Been a RuneScape basically lifer, I guess, my entire life. I would come home from school, 2nd grade, 4th grade, 6th grade, 8th grade, high school, college, play RuneScape. That's what I would do. And never in my wildest dreams did I think, hey, if I upload some random videos, during archaeology release, that people would subscribe to me. And then, 2 years later, it would be my full-time job. But that's somehow what happened, and it wouldn't be possible without you guys. So this is kind of just a big thank you to you guys, and a year in review, I guess. But I've mostly just been saying thanks. But I hope you guys have a great new year. I can't wait for the 2023, the whole new year in RuneScape. I think it's going to be awesome, and I have some great ideas, some really fun ideas. Hopefully get other creators involved and kind of, do some collaborations. I've never really done a collaboration, I don't believe. So I think it would be really cool to do a collaboration video with people and just do a lot of cool stuff. So I'm super excited for that. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great new year. And sorry for such a ramble, but you know what? It's the last video of the year. I'm just going to upload it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.